10 years ago, the unthinkable happened.
Andrea and I have been married for about a year. She just gave birth to my little one, Eddie. And it was right around his birthday she was going out with my sister. The phone rang like 2 in the morning, and it was my mother. And she said that the girl's been into a car accident. I didn't know she was gonna be alive or dead.
That horrific car accident left Andrea paralyzed from the waist down, but that doesn't stop her.
My biggest challenge is not being in a wheelchair, is taking care of Avery. Avery has been sick all his life. He's allergic to everything underneath the sun, and he has to get allergy shots, and I have to watch his intake and his output, and just that is my biggest challenge.
I think that my mom really goes the extra mile for me. Like, she takes care of me and my brother before she takes care of her own issues.
When she came on our show a few months back, she told us what she would do with the prize money if she won.
What are you going to do with that money if you win?
Modify my kitchen.
Well, Andrea may not have won over the Live with Kelly and Michael audience, but she won a place in our hearts. And we went to work. We enlisted the help of contractor Theron Canavari, who has worked on shows like Extreme Makeover Home Edition. He and our producer Jamie met with Andrea's aunt in secret to check the kitchen out.
I thought it's a kitchen that somebody in a wheelchair would not be able to prepare a meal. It's got to be tough for her to take care of her kids.
There is no doubt in anyone's mind that Andrea not only deserves a new kitchen, but she needs it.
If she has a boiling pot, she'll take a cookie sheet and put it on her lap with pot holders, and then she puts the boiling water on her lap and rolls across the kitchen to the sink. And basically, if she doesn't lock the wheel, she'll roll backwards, and it's just a everyday struggle for her.
The next step, line up local businesses to help out, and thankfully, many stepped up. Then last week, we surprised her.
Well, hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Remember what you said what you were going to do with that $100,000? One of them was something about your kitchen, wasn't it?
My kitchen.
Tell us what you were going to do with your kitchen.
Modify it.
Modify it and make it a little bit more handicap accessible.
Yes.
You love to cook with your family.
Yes.
You love to make healthy food. Yes. And right now it's not conducive to, set up because you're in a wheelchair.
No.
Well, guess what? Better Connecticut is gonna make over your kitchen. We are giving you a brand new kitchen! What do you think of that?
Thank you.
Isn't that beautiful?
I think there's a bunch of different things that we can do to make it accessible so that she can do her daily needs without even having to think about it.
Andrea couldn't be happier.
I'm excited. I can't wait to cook in my new kitchen.
That's great.
It's gonna make my life so much easier.
And neither could we.
When I heard the story, I just couldn't resist.
You're such an inspiration to so many people. I'm gonna cry now.
You can cry, that's good.
I just felt like we could do something for you, and I wanted nothing more than to help you out.